Hey, welcome back to my channel. My name is Joya Monet, and I am using this channel to document my financial journey. I use the cash envelope stuffing method as well as the conscious spending plan as forms of how I budget my finances. So today I'm going to be cash stuffing paycheck number 2 of November. I use prop money. Everything stays in the bank, but I started out using real cash, and using the prop money still helps me visually see what I'm spending. My paycheck was a total of $1,806. I do take out cash for giving to the homeless, so this is a total of $1,786 that I'm stuffing today. I have some tea here because the weather is changing. I live in Arizona, and it's been really nice outside, and I've been outside with t-shirts and stuff and nothing on my arm, so I was like, let me get some tea just in case, to prevent any sickness, because that's usually what happens. Is we have like a week between 110-degree weather, and then the next week it's down to 70-60 degrees, so there's never an in between, and that's how people get sick. Anywho, I'm gonna start with the expenses, which is my bills and variables expenses, and this is all in one checking account, which is my main checking account. Rent is gonna be getting $350. For those who are new, again, my name is Joya. I am single. I am child free. I live with my mom and my nephew. You can check the description box for more information about that. This should be $700 now. So $100, $200, $300, $400, $500, $600, $650, $700. I work from home as a medical billing supervisor, and I am also debt free. Internet today is getting $81. And I did check the data that we're using since I lowered the bill, and we are looking good. So we shouldn't have any overage. Internet now has 50, 100, 20, 40, 50, 60, 61, and 62. Cell phone is getting $48. And y'all, my mom is on punishment. This should be $96. 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 92, 94, 95, 96. And she is on punishment because, you know what? Shoot, I'm gonna have to pull from my buffer, because she let me know that they changed Verizon. They changed with the auto pay. Instead of having a discount of $10 on the bill, they lowered it to just $5. So I need to add in an extra $5 to cover the change that they made. But when she told me that happened, I was like, well, let's just see what other plans are available. Y'all, I do not need to be paying for this YouTube premium. I can add that on to our bill for $10, and I've been paying $32.57 each month. And then I was like, okay, from here on out, I need to see all the bills. No, just kidding. $10 versus $32? Yeah, so I'm gonna wait until she gets home from work today. Car insurance is getting $85 so that we can look at it together. And then, because I was thinking of getting rid of the Hulu and Disney Plus bundle that I have, because we originally had it through the Verizon, and she made it seem like they were going to be charging her, or she made it seem like we had it free for a while, and then they were going to be charging her for the whole price. But it's only $10 for Hulu, Disney Plus, and ESPN. And every now and then, you know, I like to watch the sports. So I'm like, girl, we need to have a conversation. So car insurance now has 50, 100, 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 71, 171. Because I'm like, sis, we can be saving a little dollars by just doing some add-ons through the Verizon plan that we have. Okay, life insurance is getting 16. And it now has 10, 20, 25, 30, 32, 33. Car wash, I need to go up there today. I try to go once a week. It's literally up the street and around the corner. I wasn't going for a while because you know, typically if you have a membership with a car wash and you drive up, the thing automatically comes up, like it scans the little code or whatever they put on your car, and then the thing will lift up. Well, at this place, they would still have to come out and physically like check you in. And so I was thinking about getting rid of it, but then the last time I went, they have now where one lane is for cash and then the other lanes for members only, and the members only actually, you know, scans your thing and pulls it up so you can go through without all the extra. 10, 20, 25, and 30. And my car is black, so I know black living in the desert was not probably a good idea. But did I count that? That was 30. But it is what it is. It was a car that I wanted, and I know it was the car that God gave me because the way that I prayed about it, and it just came at a cheaper cost, which is why I paid that mug off early. $30 is going into subscriptions. So we have 20, 40, 50, 60, 61. And hopefully next month, this will be a lot less. Fight Camp is getting $21. This is a boxing app that comes with a boxing bag and boxing gloves and videos that you can follow along, track your progress. I love it so much. It now has 20, 40, 41, and 42. My mom and I were using it, but my mom doesn't use it anymore. I was like, no, we're gonna keep this because the way that it just lets me relieve myself of all the stress, and it helps me feel strong. So I'm the type of person who, I'm not really interested in losing weight per se. Like, obviously I want to lose weight, but you know, the numbers fluctuate. Feeling strong is really what my thing is. So boxing, I like lifting weights. We have weights. I work out here at the house. I have not stepped into a gym since COVID. We have a treadmill. We have jump ropes, all the things. Gas today is getting $25. So we have 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 57, 59. 20, 40, 45, 50. 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 57, 59. Okay, yeah. That's another plus of working from home. Don't have to get gas often. This is my groceries envelope. If you guys are new, or if you aren't new and didn't see my other video, I have new envelopes, zipperless envelopes, but I am waiting for us to get a new printer. Our old printer just stopped working, and I'm going to make some inserts for those envelopes because they came blank. So household now. No, I was talking, y'all. I'm looking at household groceries. It's getting $150. So we have 100, 150, 155, 157 in groceries. Household is getting $25. And we have 20, 40, 50, 55. I typically get tissue, paper towels, paper plates, laundry detergent, fabric softener. Every now and then I'll get the little pods to put in the dishwasher. Pets is getting $15. We have a dog and a cat. We did have 2 dogs and a cat, but my dog She was a Chihuahua Dachshund mix. She passed away last year. That was my girl. So Pets Now has 20, 40, 50, 55, 60. I take care of the dog's necessities, and my mom takes care of the cat. And that's it. This is my buffer, which is sitting at $505. I am just going to keep it at $500. Hold on, my dog is barking. Let me go see what he wants. Okay, yeah, I don't know. There must be somebody in our neighbor must be in the backyard. He probably saw him. But buffer has $505, and I'm going to cap it at $500. I don't think I need any more than that. All right, next up is the short-term binder. Car maintenance is getting its final $15. And it has 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 950, 970, 980, 990, 995, 1000. So I wanted to have a $1,000 buffer in here for car maintenance, and I will go ahead and next week call to get I need an oil change, and I know that I need something with my brakes done, all the things. So I wanted to get this stacked up before I did that. And I'm going to try to go to a different car shop. The one that I was going to, they were just expensive for no reason, and I'm over it. Skipping to Christmas, and I think I am going to, well, obviously I am. I was gonna say, I think I'm gonna stop stuffing this month, but I am going to stop this month because Christmas is getting 60. Let me do this first before I keep talking. So we have 100, 200, 250, 300, 20, 40, and 50, $350. But my aunt and uncle and cousins live in California, and they typically, I keep saying typically, they drive up from California for Thanksgiving and Christmas, but we just found out that they are not going to be here for Christmas this year. They are going to just be here for Thanksgiving, and I might not be giving them no gifts because I'm not prepared to get something for them when they come here tomorrow. So yeah, oh well. All right, that's gonna be it for now. I am gonna come back to this later, but we are going to go into the vacation binder, and it's getting 60. And y'all, I have all these. I've just been stuffing flights and hotel because I feel like those are the two most important, but I have flights, hotel, transportation, food, drinks, tips, and shopping. Just FYI, but the most important is flights and hotels for the time being. So flights is getting 50 at 150. And then hotel is getting 10 because I budgeted for 60. So hotel has 30. So this has a total of $180. Not a lot, but I don't plan on going anywhere anytime soon. And if something does come up, then I will get aggressive with stuffing this versus any other category. And then back here, I have my passport and global entry, which I still need to get on, y'all. I just need to get it renewed. And I don't know why I am procrastinating, because with my credit card, I get reimbursed. So I don't have any excuse. I need to get that done before the end of the year. That's one of my goals. Okay. Okay, going into the guilt-free / fun money binder. What is this? I know. And tides, which I am going to be changing to blessings, is getting $180. Two, we have 100, 200, 250, 270, 290, $300. That will be given within the next couple of days or so. Personal is getting $69. So we have 50, 70, 80, 85, 90, 92, 94, and $95 in personal. And I forgot to say that the short-term binder and the vacations binder, all those envelopes are in my Capital One 360 savings account, and then all the money that's in this binder is in my just my regular savings account for now with my checking account, since these days you gotta have a savings account when you open up any type of bank account. But I think I might move this over to my 360 to get some interest on it. We shall see, especially with this birthday envelope. I'm just saving up towards it. I'm not gonna be using it until May, and it is getting $25. So we have 100, 20, 25, 30. I have no idea what I'm going to be doing with it, but I am thinking, if you guys saw in my last video, I talked about me and my boyfriend. I took him to a different restaurant for his birthday. Gifts is getting skipped. And because we've been trying to do a lot more small businesses and black owned businesses, and this is a black owned and woman owned business that we went to. I've been trying to go for the longest, and I finally was like, you know what, let's do this for your birthday. And I'm so glad we went because it was such a good time. The food was good. It's Pan-African cuisine. It felt like home. I promise you. The service was top notch. The food was so good. Date night is getting $52. And then because it was his birthday, they got him something. So they have like a little market in the back of the establishment where they sell like little trinkets, which I didn't get a chance to really get a good look at. Date night has 150, 152, and I might end up changing this because going back to my last video, I promise I'm coming back. I should have taken out the $17 for the lift to the restaurant for his birthday out of date night instead of personal. So I am probably gonna change that around. We'll see. So, but for now, $102 is in date night. But so for his birthday, they asked him, like, you know, what year he was born, because they had the date, and they came back with this really cool bracelet that had his African name on it, which they find out based on the day you were born and all that good stuff. Self-care is getting $100. So it has $100, $150, and $200 in self-care. So I thought it was really cool. But I am thinking about, because they do have where you can kind of reserve the whole spot. It's pretty small, very, very quaint, very cute. And I'm thinking about reserving the whole space for my birthday. We'll see, because it's real hot. It's real hot here in May. Annual got $12, so we have 100, 200, 10, 12, 13, $213. So going back to the savings binder, I skipped emergency, and looking back at my budget breakdown here, I budgeted for it to have 175. Unexpected was supposed to be getting 130, but because of the $15 that I just needed to complete the card maintenance and have it fully funded at $1,000, I took the remaining, added it on to the original $60 that I planned for or budgeted for emergency, and that came to 175. But because last paycheck, I didn't know what the amount was going to be, because I got a raise, and with my job I only get paid twice a month, and this was that last paycheck was my first time getting 12 days worth of a paycheck with the new raise. I didn't know what it was going to be, so I just budgeted for $1,806. I had an extra $177 unaccounted for, so I'm adding $350 to my emergency fund today. Woohoo! And then this $2 is just going to go to my buffer. So let me just make sure that this is $350 here. 51, 52, 53, 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50. Perfect. So, and you guys, I don't know if it was my last stuffing or the budget. I said that I wanted to have at least $2,000 in here by the end of the year. Okay, 1,500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 950, 2,000, 50, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 25, and 30. 2,130. Let me just check my tracker to make sure that is right. Okay, so this says 2,120. So I'm off by $10. Let me get my calculator. I'm so excited. I'm gonna move this over. So 1,500. And then in $100 bills, I have 1, 2. 50s, I have 51, 52, 53, 50, 20, 10, 20, 30, 40, and then 10. Okay. Oh, I miscounted somewhere, so it's $2,130. Excuse me. So I'm gonna change the tracker. So we are over $2,000. I like having the placeholders in the back. We are over $2,000, so we have met the goal that I had just randomly gave myself the other day. All right, and then I will add this $2 to the buffer, bills buffer, because I like having even dollars in my savings, although it'll be different on what I put up on the screen because that is interest added to the balance each month. So now we have 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 50. What? I'm taking the $70 out because I don't know how that got in there. My bank says I got $500 and $505. So by the time you see this, the extra $5 I am taking out to put towards my Verizon bill that I didn't account for. So 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, and $2 will be the new balance for the buffer. And that is it, you all. I thank you so much, so much for being here, for coming back after I was gone for 5 months. I'm very, very thankful for each and every one of you. For those of you who celebrate, please have a beautiful and safe Thanksgiving. Loving on whomever is around you. Love them hard, y'all. You do not know when the last day is coming. For those of you who did not go and look in the description box, my sister passed away. My little sister passed away back in January of 2022. So this is around the time where she got really, really sick. So this is, you know, a little bit rough. I'm not gonna cry again, I promise. But yeah, just love on your loved ones and be thankful for their presence each and every day. I'm thankful for you all. Take care of yourselves, please. And I will see you in the next one. Peace.